Welcome back, my friends. I'm glad you have been enjoying the update videos for the 1.21 game, and I must say it is playing rather well at the moment. I realised when I watched my video back that when I was enthusiastically mowing my lawn, I had mowed out my melon seeds, so that needs replacing, and also one of my trees died, so that needs replacing. Let's carry on with those two housekeeping details. One of the ways in which I try out the new games is to actually, or the new updates, is to actually play them. And often when you're just playing through a game, you find different aspects that may not yet be perfect. So let's deal with those two first, but then I'm going to come on to a bit of news on mods and what I think might be a glitch. I hope you enjoy this video as I just play the game. Look at this! My pineapples have finally grown. 16 out of 16. That's 15 out of 16. Isn't that incredible? I have 2 pineapples now. If we cut this with a knife, oh, we get pineapple slices. Delicious. Pop that in there. Well, that's a success, being able to grow pineapples in here. That's fantastic. I'm liking that a lot. Let me just check on my garden. That's all growing nicely, isn't it? Look at the sunflowers. And I understand that bees will take from the flowers that are near them in the garden. So my bees should be very happy to be right next to my garden. I want to plant an orange tree. That's mango. Wait a minute, that's olive. Yeah, we harvested some orange trees. And I want to go and plant one up on that plateau up there. Oh, we've still got some mangoes up there. Goodness me. Let's see how is our pumpkin still alive? That pumpkin's disappeared. Let's go get another pumpkin seed. There is a reason I turned all my pumpkins into seeds. Right, what have we got up here? That one, and there was some more mango up here. Yes. Okay. That is a pretty little area now, isn't it? Look at that. That's looking amazingly better from the sort of basic area I had. But let me go and check on this pumpkin seed. I think that's disappeared. Now, rabbits don't eat pumpkins. That's definitely gone. Let's put another pumpkin seed in. There's no reason we shouldn't get one in there. Wow, we're down to 8 pumpkin seeds. I wonder whether when I was cutting the grass, I wonder whether I took the pumpkin seed up then. God, it's so tiny. Right. Yeah, this is going to be my sheepfold. We will have to move the sheep around the corner into here. but a decision has been taken on moving the sheep. Okay. Yes, we need to do something with this area, I think. It's looking a little bit basic, to put it mildly. We'll have to think about that. I've got other plans for other areas, of course I have. Right, well, that's got that sorted out. Okay, that tree's dead, and that tree's dead. It's so frustrating. I'm getting a more than 40% thing, and look at this, wow. Talk about the fires of hell. This is my second firing, so I've got one of the hatches open. My goodness, look at it. Wow. A quick word on the mods I use. There are two mods that I am missing greatly. One is the skin customization mod, and one is the carry-on mod. I have reached out to T. Reed, who is going to update the skin customization mod. Thank you very much, my friend. And NerdScurvy, you are my hero. NerdScurvy has said that they will put up a new version of Carry On this weekend, so we will try that out and see whether it works. So good news on the mods. I love our mod makers. Right, now the next point is that I tend to cast my eyes over the beginning of Vintage Story and the little notes that come up as the game loads. I expect a lot of them with a version that is in its sort of pre-release time. I did notice charcoal was mentioned, so I decided to go and check on my charcoal, and to my surprise it had not burnt, and I am beginning to wonder whether there is a glitch with a charcoal burner. If any of you are playing 1.21, could you let me know whether your charcoal is working okay or not? Let me show you what happened when I got to my charcoal. It's time to harvest our charcoal. That has not burnt through. Okay. Okay. Let's get this lit. This was going. Let's get it. It says lit. That's 32. It says it's lit, but it's not. No. It's funny. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, that's looks like lit. Okay. Let's leave that there. All right, I was out here looking for my sheep, which has disappeared. Okay. It's odd. I just cannot find the sheep. I don't know if it's wandered off or what. No, no sheep. Very odd. Will it come back? I doubt it. But I am going to set up a sheep pen, which is going to be over here. Okay. Where's my pick? There we go. Okay. Is that the back of my... No, that is not the back of my charcoal burner. Right, we are going to have to start again on trying to get a sheep. That's a bit of a downer. Okay. Wow, look at all these. Oh my gosh, you've all been collared in here. Right, let's start with that. Oh. Yep, there we go. That may have to go down further, we'll see. Okay, well, we've moved the sheep pen, leaving us with some room here, unless of course the sheep comes back. Now, we had to do sort of emergency additions here, but the sheep has despawned after the update. We will not worry about that. Wow. Okay. Right, let's, oh my word, look at that. What a colour. Okay. I want to look at this area here, because that is the outside of my building, and I was just thinking about bringing this down. You know, we could bring it down over there, give ourselves some more room, and then leave this as it is. Yeah, that would have to come under there. Let's just pillar up a bit. It's that one that I'm particularly keen on linking with. Yep, I may not have enough. I do not have enough walnut. Right, that would come down there, and then we would have a back wall. Ooh. Where does this goes across the top here, doesn't it? Yeah, we need walnut across there, and that needs to come down to there. Okay, I am thinking of putting a room here. Doesn't look much at the moment, but it could be quite pretty. I am going to go shopping to my artisan traders, and I want to go, here we go, to have a look for tapestries. Now, this is the artisan trader I have just found by our ruined village over there. And there is another ruin over there that I want to go and have a look at. Let's go and have a look. We've got hyenas all over the place here. That was our ruined village we found, with all those beams and roof shingles. But there is another ruined village. I saw it in the distance, and now I'm in the middle of a sandstorm. Wow, I can't see a thing. I think that's the outline of it there. Let's go and have a look. Wow. What a mess this wind is. Yeah, this is... Now, is this vanilla or BetterRuins? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This is a BetterRuins one, I think. I think that's forage. Actually, don't do that. Put a torch in it, because I think got a tool, we've got forage, food. I think if I can get up here, is this a translocator? What have we got here? Or some difficult transit. Is there? Oh my gosh, I have found a translocator. So we're going to mark this. Is it translocator 4? I think it is. And we're going to put ruined village. Well, well, well. Excellent. Fancy that. What a great find. Okay, now I do not have carry capacity working at the moment. What have I got? Oh, a copper knife and a flint knife. Okay, not sure I need those. And there's something else here. Forage, that's sticks and flint. I won't say no to flint actually, or sticks. Wow. Okay, I'm not going to raid. I'll take the ore. What is it? Quartz chunks. Right. I need to go to my artisan trader. Wow. Oh my goodness. Wait, now let's just think which way is the artisan trader. I've got it marked. Oh wow, I've come further than I thought. I think it's that way. Well, that was a great find. That was a fantastic find. Is that... I found a meteorite. Fantastic. That's an even better find. Wow. Right. It's going this way, isn't it? Sand, of course. Oh, whoa. Where is this meteorite going? Ah. Good, and if we get rid of anything, it will be the claystone. Right. Oh my goodness, it's going round a corner. Beautiful blocks, these. My goodness. And more. Quick look round. Okay. That was extraordinary. It went right round the corner. Okay, let's decide what we don't want here. Suavite, so let's mark this in case we want to come back for the suavite. So we mark it as dark green, meteor. Well, this is proving to be a profitable trip. Good heavens. Yeah, I'm on my way to where? Oh, gosh. Wow. Let's go. That was a big meteorite. That's a lot of copper there. Okay. Wow. What a great find. So we found a translocator and a meteorite. Fabulous. And I'm hungry. Right. Let's eat. Okay. Or am I being hit by hyenas? No, I am hungry. Let's take the flint. That's, gosh, that food doesn't go as far as when I've got meat in it. There's the trader, I think. Excellent. There's another ruin over here. That looks like a vanilla ruin. Yeah, let's not... ooh. Let's not bother the hyenas much. Get out of their range a bit. Okay. I really don't want this sand. Right, but I did see some good flint there. Okay. Right, what am I trying to do? Gosh, I got 29 there. That's great news. Okay. Oh, look at that odd... Did you see that odd ripple? How very weird. It looks like someone's got a rope over here. Oh! I think it's the sand blowing across the surface. Or maybe not. Looks odd. Right, let's go and talk to our trader and see what tapestries they have got for sale. Adachi. What have you got? Nightfall, left third, ambush, no. Ooh, look at that, cloisonne. Oh, look. A red ceramic pot. Look at that. Goodness. Sathonic, loam, reindeer herders. Sorry, my friend. The trip to you has been fantastic, but it's not what I want. Right, let's go. Wow. Okay, what have I come back with? Things that need unloading upstairs. Let me do that and I'll come back to you. Okay, let's go and have a look at our original artisan trader. Temper, my friend, what have you got? Is that the bottom left quarter I want? Morning, ambush, nightfall, morning. what have you got? You've got nightfall, centre third. Let's take the right third, nightfall, the centre third, ambush, morning, morning. Okay. I know. 18 gears. Let's look at that one. I think we've got that one right. Let's buy that. Okay. All right. So we have that's the bottom left quarter. This is gorgeous. And then we have nightfall, right third and centre third. I am just going to put them here, right third, centre third. So we need the left third of morning and the right third of that. Okay, let's go back to this artisan trader. Adachi, have you got the first third of nightfall? That's ambush. Nightfall, left third, you have. Buy. There you go. Thank you. That should be. That's a wolf. Right, that should give me a complete tapestry. Let's have a look. Yes! Nightfall. Excellent. So we can update our little booklet. Tapestries. Yeah. We've got nightfall. Okay. Now let's have another look at this. We've got salvation. So morning, we need left third of morning. Let's go and have another little look. Who's got the left third of morning? What is that? Ambush. Nope. Okay. We need the left third of morning. That wolf was hunting me. Did you see that? Artisan Trader 1. Have you got the left third of morning? Right third, centre third, left third. Buy. Okay, does that mean we've got now another tapestry? If so, that would be great. And let's take those three with us. Yep. Now, where have I got morning? Probably up at the top. Let's go and have a look. I find this a lot of fun, collecting tapestries. Yes. So, which is the left third of morning? Excellent. That looks great. And I think if we've got morning and nightfall would go great together, wouldn't they? On opposite sides. So which is the left third? right third, centre, left third, okay? That's nightfall, and that's morning. Fantastic. So we can update this. All we need to do is to take that out. Right, this one needs to come out. Okay, morning, nightfall we have. Great. And they go very nicely opposite each other. That makes sense to me. Now we have one more artisan trader, I think. I think I have 3. Let's go and have a look. I do have another artisan trader. Let's get an empty hand. I'd forgotten I had one up here. En repos. Salvation we have. It's Seraphim I need. Nightfall we have. We don't have ambush, but we have morning. Okay. Right, my friend. What time of day is it? It's going dark. What? And it's medium rift activity. Yeah, I think, oh, wow. I think we will go home.